Ladies and gentlemen, this is an article that came out in NBC News October 10th, 2018. Polio-like illness leaves kids struggling for years. Some never recover. This is really growing in America. They claim this is rare, but right now there are cases of what they call acute flaccid mellitus is in 16 states. And they just reported a few more cases from Colorado. Something is seriously wrong. It's got to be something wrong if it's in 16 states. Now, what's causing it? I don't know. So this little boy has it. And they said from what I'm understanding, it's one of these things that just suddenly happens. It's not a gradual thing. It's almost like one day your kid is functioning just fine, and then the next day they can't move. They're talking about they can't move their neck, they can't move their arm, and it just snowballs from there. But 16 states, y'all, that is crazy. Okay, so many of these kids are just like this one. They end up paralyzed. They have like a polio condition, and many of them are wheelchair bound. They can't move at all, or they're completely bedridden. And they said there is no cure for this at all. There is a small percentage of children that actually come out of it all of a sudden. But they're saying many of these kids will end up with this condition for the rest of their lives. Wow. And right now, the medical community are saying they are baffled by this whole thing. They don't understand what the cause is of it. I was listening to one woman, and she was saying that she believed it may be something environmental to this whole thing, but I'm not sure if that is the case or not. But they're only guessing. Everything they're telling you, they're just guessing. They really don't know. And I guess they're just showing you the before and after picture of this little boy. Carter became paralyzed during the second big wave of AFM cases in 2016. The highly unusual neurological condition first caught the country's attention in 2014, when 120 children were diagnosed with various degrees of muscle weakness and paralysis. Initially, the wave of AFM cases was linked with a virus that was also circulating, a distant relative of the polio virus called EV-D68. It usually causes mild symptoms, typically of viral infection, but for reasons that remain a mystery, EV-D68 can attack the nervous system, cause drowsiness, weakness, and even paralysis. Wow. Wow. Sudden, unexpected onset, because that's what I'm hearing in all of these cases. That is just one of those things that just suddenly happens. And prior to that, the kid appears to be normal, just playing and doing what you see kids do. Okay, so they're saying any virus can cause neurological symptoms, and now several others, including one called EVA71, have also linked with the paralyzing condition, but the CDC has been unable to find a single common cause, and Carter was never diagnosed with any infection at all, Roberts said. So this is the child here, right here, that's impacted. He's the first one that you see up here. Okay, that's him. So you can clearly see him in this picture with his sisters. Okay. As well as all cases of AFM, the onset is sudden and unexpected. In late July, Carter was found in a ball next to his bed pleading for help, Roberts wrote on Facebook. He could not hold up his head or stand. As soon as we went to the ER, the doctor thought he had meningitis or a possible stroke. Wow, at 5 years old, a stroke? Mm. Within a day, she said, the little boy was paralyzed and needed a ventilator to breathe. Literally, within 24 hours, this perfectly happy, healthy kiddo was a quadriplegic. In one of the most serious cases, Roberts said, he could never breathe without a ventilator. Now doctors fear the country may go through a third wave of AFM cases. Wow. So far this year, the CDC has recorded 38 confirmed cases of the condition among children in 16 states. 14 have been in Colorado and another 6 in Minnesota since September. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. That is pretty scary. But it puts a lot of things to mind for me, at the same time. It seems like these last things that are happening in this country, they really can't do anything about it. They can't do nothing about this. They can't do nothing about the opioid plague. And they sure can't do nothing about these damaging hurricanes that are coming through here. It's almost like everything happening is beyond their reach, But this is deep. The CDC won't name the other states. Suspected cases under investigation in Illinois, Washington, and Pennsylvania. I wonder why they won't reveal the 16 states, y'all. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comment section. The CDC statistics suggest that cases have come and gone in every other year patterns. Viral diseases rarely follow predictable patterns, but doctors who have treated AFM are bracing for a new wave. Wow. Every other year? Oh, wow. That is scary as hell. That is scary. That's almost as scary as the video I did about the little girl that was perfectly fine and she can no longer walk and talk after getting a vaccine. Wow. There's so many things going on with the children these days. It's scary. Okay, so the CDC is saying that they have been working to, I guess to make people aware of this so that parents will be able to recognize the condition. AFM is still extremely rare. The CDC confirmed only 362 cases since 2014, though Roberts and the parents of other children say they believe the condition is far more common than that. And you know what? I think so too. Because it is so unusual, parents and doctors may not recognize the danger immediately. What is becoming disturbingly clear after 4 years is that although some children recover fully or almost fully, others do not. Many may require months and years of intensive rehabilitation to regain some semblance of normal movement. Some, like Carter, may die. Wow. Now they're talking about a child in Texas that got sick, and they said initially he had the symptoms of a cold. And that's how his started. Wow. That is scary that this is happening. And here's another child that they said had it. I don't know, y'all. But please tell me what you think. All of these children, here's another child. But please tell me what you think, because 16 states? Yeah, something is definitely wrong. I don't know, y'all. Do you think it's environmental? Do you think it might be something in the diet of these children? Or do you think this is genetic? Just please give your honest opinion. I would love to see what y'all think about all of this. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.